You already know which foods are good for your brain. But what about the ones that are silently working against you every single day? Some of the most brain-damaging foods and drinks are ones that millions of seniors consume daily, often thinking they're making healthy choices. Today, we're exposing exactly what they are and what to replace them with. Welcome back to Sharp After 60, where we break down brain and memory health in plain, simple language made specifically for seniors. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit that button now. We post new brain health videos every single week. In our earlier video, we covered the 10 best foods for your brain. Today, we're flipping that around and covering the foods and drinks that research has shown to accelerate brain aging, increase inflammation, and raise your risk of dementia. Let's get into it. Number 1. Sugary drinks. This is the biggest one. Sodas, fruit juices, sweetened teas, sports drinks, flavored coffees. All of these cause rapid spikes in blood sugar that are devastating for the brain over time. Here's why. Your brain runs on glucose, but it needs steady, controlled levels. When you flood your system with sugar, your pancreas releases a surge of insulin to bring blood sugar back down. Over time, this repeated cycle leads to insulin resistance. And insulin resistance in the brain is now directly linked to Alzheimer's disease. In fact, some researchers are now calling Alzheimer's type 3 diabetes because of how strongly this connection has been established. A major study found that people who regularly consumed sugary drinks had smaller brain volumes, particularly in the hippocampus, compared to those who didn't. Smaller brain volume means faster cognitive decline. The fix: replace sugary drinks with water, green tea, or black coffee. If you need sweetness, add a small amount of honey, or try sparkling water with a squeeze of lemon. Number 2. Ultra-processed foods. Packaged snacks, frozen meals, fast food, white bread, chips, cookies, crackers. These are what scientists call ultra-processed foods. They're loaded with refined carbohydrates, artificial additives, preservatives, and unhealthy fats that drive chronic inflammation throughout the body, including the brain. Chronic brain inflammation is one of the primary drivers of neurodegeneration, the gradual breakdown of brain cells that leads to dementia. A large study published in JAMA Neurology found that people who got more than 20% of their daily calories from ultra-processed foods had a 28% faster rate of cognitive decline. The fix: swap processed snacks for whole foods, nuts, fruit, boiled eggs, vegetables. When buying packaged food, check the ingredient list. If it has more than 5 ingredients or contains words you can't pronounce, put it back. Number 3. Vegetable oils. High in omega-6. This one surprises most people. Corn oil, soybean oil, sunflower oil, and canola oil, the oils found in almost every processed food and used widely for cooking, are extremely high in omega-6 fatty acids. While your body needs some omega-6, the modern diet contains way too much of it relative to omega-3s. This imbalance drives systemic inflammation. And as we've covered, inflammation is one of the biggest enemies of brain health. Research has shown that chronically high omega-6 to omega-3 ratios are associated with increased rates of depression, cognitive decline, and dementia. The fix: switch to extra virgin olive oil for cooking and dressings. Use butter or coconut oil occasionally. These fats are far more brain-friendly and support, rather than damage, cognitive function. Number 4. Alcohol. We touched on alcohol in our sleep video, but it deserves its own mention here because the brain damage from regular alcohol consumption goes far beyond disrupted sleep. Alcohol is a neurotoxin. Even moderate regular drinking, defined as more than 1 drink per day for women and 2 for men, has been shown to cause measurable brain shrinkage over time. A large Oxford University study found that there was no safe level of alcohol consumption for brain health. Even light drinkers showed more brain changes associated with aging compared to non-drinkers. Alcohol also depletes critical B vitamins, particularly B1 and B12, which, as we covered in our supplements video, are essential for protecting against cognitive decline. The fix: if you drink, limit it to an occasional treat rather than a daily habit. Replace your evening drink with sparkling water, herbal tea, or tart cherry juice, which actually promotes better sleep. Number 5. Artificial sweeteners. Many seniors switch from sugar to artificial sweeteners thinking they're making a healthier choice. But emerging research suggests this swap may not be as safe for the brain as we thought. A study published in the journal Stroke found that people who drank diet sodas daily, sweetened with artificial sweeteners like aspartame and sucralose, were nearly 3 times more likely to have a stroke or develop dementia compared to those who didn't drink them at all. Nearly 3 times. Artificial sweeteners also disrupt the gut microbiome, and research is increasingly showing that gut health and brain health are deeply connected through what scientists call the gut-brain axis. The fix: wean yourself off the need for sweetness altogether where possible. Use small amounts of raw honey or pure maple syrup if needed. Stevia appears to be a safer alternative based on current research. Number 6. High-sodium processed meats. Bacon, sausage, deli meats, hot dogs, canned meats. These are loaded with sodium and preservatives called nitrates. High sodium intake raises blood pressure, and high blood pressure is one of the most established risk factors for vascular dementia, the second most common form of dementia after Alzheimer's. Nitrates in processed meats have also been directly studied in relation to brain health with concerning results. Research has linked high processed meat consumption to increased rates of cognitive decline and depression in older adults. The fix: replace processed meats with lean proteins, grilled chicken, canned salmon, eggs, legumes, and nuts. Your blood pressure and your brain will thank you. So here's your brain-damaging foods list to avoid or significantly reduce. Number 1. Sugary drinks, sodas, juices, sweetened coffees. Number 2. Ultra-processed foods, packaged snacks, fast food, white bread. Number 3. Vegetable oils, high in omega-6, corn, soybean, sunflower oil. Number 4. Alcohol. Even moderate daily drinking damages the brain. Number 5. Artificial sweeteners, diet sodas and sugar-free products. Number 6. High-sodium processed meats, bacon, deli meats, hot dogs. You don't have to eliminate all of these overnight. Start by cutting the one that shows up most often in your daily diet. Small, consistent changes over time are what move the needle on brain health, not perfection. If this video helped you, please hit the like button and share it with someone you love. Subscribe to Sharp After 60 for new brain health videos every week. And in our next video, we're covering what high blood pressure is silently doing to your brain after 60, and the simple steps that can reverse the damage. Take care of your brain. We'll see you in the next one.